I've got my Allure Beauty Box for the month of April. So if you want to see what's inside and how I customized it, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's hanging about and Chloe's still at school, but if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So this is the Allure Beauty Box, and every now and then they have customizations. They actually have one for the month of May, and there was one in April as well. So for the month of May, they are offering 4 different shades in a Fenty blush, and they're gorgeous, gorgeous shades. So if you are interested in Allure and you sign up now, you should be able to get that May box. You might even get the April box, I'm not sure, but you'll definitely get the May box and you'll be able to customize the shade that you like, and they're all absolutely gorgeous. Now, Allure is a box that has some full size and some deluxe samples, but they're usually good sizes. You don't usually get those tiny little things you might get in the Ipsy, so certainly is value driven every month. Here is the little sneak peek, and the very first item is what I customized. So we have a YSL Yves Saint Laurent. It is their Love Shine Candy Glaze, and this is a gloss, and you had these 4 shades that you can choose, and I chose the Showcasing Nude, which I think was like a pinky color. Absolutely gorgeous, as you would expect. And lovely, lovely shade. And that's the kind of thing you could wear every day because it's just going to give that hint of color. So you're not going to walk around with, you know, a ton of lipstick on all day. You're going to have that kind of more, I would say like a more work appropriate. This is a $42 value, and it says the formula's sheer color is buildable and has a pretty sheen. Perfect for natural looks or layering with a bit more oomph. Next is another brand that I've gotten several things in and have always enjoyed. And this is the Rodeo, and this is their Vitamin C Papaya Enzyme Scrub. Oh, that sounds delightful. That's going to be a facial, and it's going to be an exfoliator, which I love. I exfoliate every single day. I just think it's great to get, you know, any of those kind of dead skin cells off, and I just feel like my face is more thoroughly clean. It's got a bright, crisp scent, so it's a fresh way to start the day. It's a gel with a slightly gritty texture, so it sounds like it won't be too harsh. Exfoliating papaya enzymes and brightening vitamin C help make skin look more radiant in the long run. And this is a $50 value. So this whole box is in the $20 range, and I mean the first item already has doubled my price pretty much. I think I pay like $21 and change. I get it annually. Next, by Szechuan, is their styling cream, another full-size item. And it says it's a leave-in. It defines waves and curls and protects against damage from hot tools and adds a ton of shine without feeling sticky. And you can also use it for straight hair looks, not just curly hair looks. And that is a $39 value. All right, this is bananas. I'm not really seeing any sample size in here. So next, Beauty for Certain. This is the Playa to Palazzo, and this is an eyeshadow. So we don't often get eyeshadow type stuff. Sometimes, you know, a lippy, sometimes a blush. Every now and then we do get an eyeshadow. This looks like it's going to be kind of a nudes, but maybe with like more of a smoky. All right, so there you go. We've got some mattes. We've got one shimmer. So for those of you who are not shimmer girls, there's certainly enough in here for you. I'm not going to swatch this because I am, first of all, I am a shimmer girl, but second of all, I am neutraled up. So unless something really stands out, this is certainly lovely. There's nothing at all wrong with it. I just have so many of these color stories that I don't need to use anymore. And this is a $39 value. All right, so here's our first deluxe sample. And if you were used to like the Ipsy type samples, you're going to be knocked off your socks. This is the sample. This is by Skin & Co., which I really love this company. This looks like it's their toner, Truffle Therapy Essential Facial Toner. This is 75 milliliters or 2.5 ounces. So it's a great, great size. The full size is 200 milliliters. And again, this is 75 milliliters. That goes for $27. And it says it pairs the purifying redness reducing superstar with Skin & Co.'s formula pairs their purifying redness reducing superstar with cucumber and antioxidant rosemary for a formula that helps keep skin calm and pores clear. So we have like two things for our facial routine, a hair, to makeup, and then last is by Innisfree, and this is also going to be a deluxe sample. And it looks like you could have either gotten the cherry blossom or the green tea, the cherry blossom glow jelly cream or the green tea seed hyaluronic cream. And I got obviously the green tea because it's in green. And this is a K-Beauty favorite. The bouncy jelly cream brightens with niacinamide and the hyaluronic cream moisturizes with squalene. And you can't go wrong either way. The full size of 50 milliliters goes for $28 for the jelly cream, and for the green tea, $30 for 50 milliliters. This is 15 milliliters, and still far bigger than any Ipsy product I've ever gotten. And that's not to say anything's wrong with Ipsy. I mean, but when we look at that being a $15 bag plus the $1.99 shipping and handling, you're definitely getting a lot more for your money. Now, I do get Ipsy, so I'm not saying it's terrible and don't do it, but I am saying if you can only put your money out towards one, if I have to choose, and at some point I may, between getting that Ipsy bag and this, I'm going to choose this 100% of the time because the sizes are bigger. You're getting full size for just a few more bucks. All right, well, that's all I have in this box. Please let me know your thoughts, and or just drop a little emoji down there and say hi. And please think about hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell so that hopefully we see you soon.